Hello, we are back. I'm going to collect some more rubies, just to show you. If you jump by there perfectly, you'll get 5 rubies. He's trying to get rid of this grass, and he's also failing at it, just like that other kid over there. And I'm just going to cut it for him. I'm going to help you out, kid, but that one that you're working on, you're on your own there. So I'm going to walk in here and see what's going on. And there's 4 hearts. Now these aren't the heart things that I'm talking about that can give you a heart container. You'll find them in chests and other places. And these grew again. Let's see if I can find some more rubies through it. So you can run through these patches of grasses just to get more rubies. So that's always good stuff. Yeah, it's always a good thing to do. And there's a blue ruby over here, which is worth 5. So, we're just going up here for a second. See if there's anything we might like. This is very cool. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Hit that, and it'll tell you the time. Not the time in, like, real life, but the time on, like, you know, the game. Right now it's 12 o'clock. Whenever you're in a village or a place like this, then time freezes. You don't, run, like, time doesn't go on while you're around here, but once you're out on the field, which we'll be doing in later parts. We'll be doing that in later parts. We'll be out in the field, and then time will pass by. Suddenly it'll get darker, and I just screwed up there. So walk around this tree, and then just walk through that bridge. Change my direction. And this girl.
Hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man.
Well, you're a real woman.
Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with the C stick so you can look around the forest with your control stick.
So I'm gonna do that. And boy, it is beautiful around here. There's just water. It's just plain beautiful. Ah, ugly! There's 5 rubies there. And I've got a good amount of rubies around here, but I'm just gonna keep looking around just for the heck of it. Oh god, these guys give you information. You can look around there if you want. I'm just gonna smash their pottery, which they probably worked so hard to make, but too bad, so sad. And I just lost that ruby because it fell in there and I can't get it. Oh well. That's 1 ruby lost. And I'm trying to find someplace. Yeah, here we go. This has some more rubies. Just break this pot. You'll get some green. And you'll get some blue.
My sister took some rubies and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Tee-hee. Speaking of rubies, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Hee-hee.
There's also some other rubies. Purple one is worth 50. But you'll be finding that way later in the game. And I just got 5 rubies by jumping through there, so you should do that. Let's check this out. You see a small mound of soft soil here. Yeah, there's something around, you'll be seeing later in the game. They're called magic beans. You can plant one here, and then later in the game, you can see it grow. That'll be way, not that way, but a little bit way later in the game.
Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me.
So, I'm gonna L target her and speak.
Yes, that's how you use a fairy. Isn't it so great that you finally have a fairy partner? I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use the L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press the L just to look forward. Try it.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk in this shop here. And who's this girl?
This shop, it sells things that you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use the DQ shield? When you get to shield, press start to get into the subscreens. Select the equipment subscreen with L or R. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. They use the word equip a lot, don't they? Once you equip it, hold it with R and change its angle with the control stick.
Go over here for 5 more rubies. It gives me to 70 rubies. So yeah, we sell shields but not swords. So yeah, I'm gonna get a Deku shield for 40 rubies. And I wouldn't bother buying any of the other stuff because you can get them in the forest for free like that girl said. Which I'll be going now. So I'm gonna press R to crouch, yeah, all that good stuff. And I don't want nothing from you. I'm gonna go to my equipment screen. I'm gonna press A for that. And now I've got a shield. Good stuff. Sword and a shield. Oh yeah. I am ready to go. Oh yeah, while you're in the water you can press A to dive. Just hold it.
And if you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. Oh, that's nice. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite Saria and Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble.
Saria is the girl that came up on my house in the beginning of the game. So, bring your sword out because there's going to be some enemies. Our first encounters. Yeah, you could have bought that in the store, but you can get it here for free. So, like I said, don't bother buying things other than a shield over at that shop. So, when you want to put it away, yeah, good stuff. All that good stuff. Good stuff. Now I'm gonna show you how to equip things like items like this. Just push the C stick in any direction that you. Just push the C stick in the direction that you want. Like left can put that stick there, then down can put it here. All that good stuff. It's kind of hard to explain, really. It's not an easy thing to explain. So, Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navy, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell you. Tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Sure. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navy. Navy the fairy, thou must aid Link, and Link, when Navy speaks, use the control stick up to listen well to her words of wisdom. So anyway, while I have my DQ stick equipped, I can press the control stick in that certain direction that I have it equipped to bring it out. So yeah. It's time to walk inside. What have we got here? We're inside the Deku Tree. There's gonna be some enemies coming out at you right here. Ah, crap! I went backwards. No, go back inside. Alright, let's see what we got here. Die! Die! Yes, now I got a Deku nut. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have it there. I got 5 Deku nuts now. Let me see. There's some hearts there, and that's it. I can use the Deku nuts to stun the person. Hold on. Look at this wall. These vines are growing on to give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yes, I know that. So I can use that to stun him. And then cut him in half. Giving me a Deku stick. Holy crap. Now I got a Deku nut. So I'm gonna climb this ladder here. Jump fort. Or you could have just climbed that vine there. So there's a heart for me. And what is that? You can L target enemies and press the control stick up to get the name and how to beat it. So be careful not to touch it. Well, not how to beat it, but just basically tips. So don't touch that. I got the dungeon map. So I can press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places I've already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move the control stick up and down to select a floor to view. So there's different floors in each dungeon, of course. And we're going to be going in here.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen.
Yes, I know. So I'm going to do that. And I seem to be locked in. And what is that? Block against his Deku nut. And...
Ow, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if your cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
So she leaves a heart. It's not very important. So you see that floating platform? Once you step on it, it'll crumble down and fall off. So what you're going to want to do is jump. Otherwise, you'd have to use those vines to get up here. And I got a fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to all that good stuff. You see to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the control stick, release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first use C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. So I'm gonna quit that. And let's see what's up this vine. Ho-ho! Recovery hearts. Isn't that lovely? That wasn't anything important. I'm going to look straight ahead. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to L target that ladder there. And I'm going to hit it with a slingshot. Crap. Let's see what's under here. These are Deku seeds. You can use them for your slingshot, of course. And they just grew back, giving me rubies. And let's see, more rubies. Good stuff. So we're gonna go up this ladder. And holy crap, I'm running out of time. So I guess I'll see you guys later in the next part.